Right. So, have a big problem. Have big problem focusing on things, and it's kind of affecting me in a way. There's a lot of things that I want to do. There's a bunch of video ideas in my head. There's a bunch of photos that I want to shoot. And then there's also school, there's work, and sometimes it just gets super overwhelming and I can't even try to start on something because there's just so much going on in here. So I'm gonna try a solution and try to use Notion every single day and try to create a habit. I know there's a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear, and he talks about doing forming habits and kind of having a more productive life, better morning, stuff like that. Just trying to do what I can to kind of make me feel like I'm back on track. So during spring break, I started playing World of Warcraft, and I think that was a big mistake. But when I wasn't playing World of Warcraft, I was just on YouTube a lot. So that's not really an excuse. I don't think WoW or YouTube is the problem. I think the problem is me, where I need to find hard limits and need to have a schedule of certain things that I need to be complete with throughout the day before I can start doing these things. So things like making my weekly video, studying for exams, preparing for rotations, more photography stuff, editing photos, I've been wanting to work on a website, doing Instagram, just trying to do things that are productive in the beginning of the day and then kind of let that bleed into the afternoon, and then as the day goes on, then I can continue to do whatever I want. But like focus mode in the morning to kind of try to just nail this in. And it's perfect that I'm starting the summer, because summer is when you kind of don't want to do anything. You just want to lounge around, just play video games all day and just turn off your brain. But I think this is a good exercise for me. That way, if I create good habits now, going into next school year, I will be able to kind of implement that into a study schedule. Because what I found out and what I learned from last week while I was studying for exams for the past 2 weeks is that, as you can see from the video that I made in the channel, the 1 week I did a cover because I had no material, didn't record anything all week, and then the second week just didn't make a video. So I kind of wanted to do this YouTube thing as a way for me to kind of stay productive, and I found myself every week kind of waiting until Friday night, Saturday night to film a video, and I don't really create or write things down, and it's just all in my head, which is, I know it's not good, and there's no planning, it just goes. So now I'm going to try to create more of a structure and probably shoot earlier in the week and then edit later in the week, just to have some kind of system. That way it feels more organized and the videos feel less rushed, and I can hopefully create better content from that. And I still want to do like at least a weekly photo shoot, whether I'm in or out of school, because I just want to get out there and then just want to practice more. Because it's hard sometimes because my schedule coming up for the next 2 weeks is going to be rotation for 40 hours the entire week, and then I have work for 16 hours. So those are 56-hour weeks. And the times I'm probably back at home, I might just be touching up on stuff that I learned during the rotation. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna fit photography, YouTube, and all that. but I'm gonna try to find a way. And I'm gonna try to use Notion every single day. Most important tasks that I need to do. Just start checking things off. And if I don't have the most important thing done that day, I can't be playing World of Warcraft. I can't be on YouTube. I can't be watching the game because it's playoffs right now. I've been watching a lot of games that I shouldn't be watching. But I don't know. It's just so hard to focus with so many things that are happening all at once. But I think moving forward, this is gonna be a good thing. Like, we're trying to get things in line, and acknowledging that it's a problem is probably the first step in trying to, fix whatever issue it is. Because like, there's only so much time that you have in a day, and then it's like sometimes you reach the end of the day and you're like, I haven't got anything done. And it's not the fact that you always have to be doing something, but it's like you want to be working towards something at least a little every single day. And I haven't been feeling that way in terms of like photography and YouTube. Definitely for school, it's been like I'm moving towards that direction because it's exams and stuff like that. But just trying to figure out the balance and how to do it. So yeah, hopefully we get better content while I implement this. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.